Hello guys, welcome back to Neo Comics. मैं हूँ आपका host Dr. Manish and right now I am at Bakarmax. So here we have with us
Vivek. Hi.
Vivek and we also have Madhurima ji over here. Would you please come?
Hi.
So yeah, these two creatives are actively handling the stall at Kolkata Comic Con and they have a bunch of comics to offer us. So would you please give us a go through?
Right. So just basically what we do is we make indie graphic novels, and some of them we are able to convert them into animated series. Right. That's
So
what
the
we're all
ones
about.
running in the background are the converted ones?
Yeah, some of them are converted ones, some of them are original work which are not yet converted, but they are in small
You
sketches.
guys are covering Chacha Chaudhary as well.
Yeah, we did a collab with Chacha Chaudhary and Supandi also. So we
Nice.
actually put Chacha Chaudhary and Supandi together for the first time ever. That to an animated.
That's very interesting. Like big OGs from the late 90s and early 20s.
This is an ad for cred. So we did for that.
Okay, so you're up to big things. That's nice. That's amazing, actually. So yeah,
Right.
without any further ado, let's
Right.
focus on the comics and graphic novels as well,
Right.
shall we?
Cool. Sure. So let me start with Karejwa.
Okay.
Right. So this is written by Varun Grover.
Uh-huh.
Right. It's illustrated by Ankit Kapoor and it's been edited by Sumit Kumar, who's the founder of Bakarmax. It's a very interesting sci-fi story actually. The whole setup is that the Earth is going to get destroyed in 30 minutes
Okay.
with a comet, right? And in Banaras, there is a kid called Pintu.
Okay.
Before the Earth gets destroyed, he wants to eat that one last gulab jamun.
The last
Will
wish he wants to
Yes.
fulfill before the death.
Yeah.
The inevitable
Right.
extinction.
So will he get to eat his last gulab jamun or not? Right. So it's really detailed and really well illustrated, and the entire team actually went down to Banaras and stayed there and sketched the actual streets of Banaras. And
Get the feel and the vibe of the
Yeah,
city.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So this is
a
like,
lot has went on in the background, right?
and we are trying to make this into an animation film as well.
Okay. So
That's-
the works are in progress, or you're just planning right now?
No, we started working.
That's amazing.
Right.
So what's next?
Okay, so this one is
Kashmir ki
Kashmir ki kahani, right?
collector's edition. Okay.
Yeah. So it's the entire history of Kashmir, right? You ask anybody, you will have a vague idea, but this book, it's a really fat book, right? It completely gives you everything, all entire history of Kashmir till after COVID, till 2021, it's been updated.
But in an interesting
In a
comic way,
very, very interesting,
which will not make it
palatable way,
boring at all.
with a lot of sense of humor, and though it's historically perfect, it's
So
historically
there
very
is
accurate.
no political inflation or nothing.
Nothing. It's taking portraits of everybody. It's
Oh.
completely.
No, it's very
It's not biased, right?
please everyone with a story of.
We are not trying to please anybody. That's why
Oh,
it's been edited by
that
News
makes
Laundry.
sense. Edited by.
News Laundry.
Okay.
Right. So it's in collaboration with them.
Mhm.
Right. The book. The artist is Sumit.
Yes,
And
we all know him by
Yeah.
now.
yeah. So
So-
his yeah. So his style and his sense of humor, and even the storytelling, breaking down of complex things into simple metaphors and all that. Like this is shake as your Yoda,
Oh my God.
right? So it's a really amazing read. Like when I picked it up first, when I got it, 3 hours I couldn't put it down.
And you finished it.
Yeah, it was
yeah, in one go.
fantastic. Yeah, because it's a comic, right? It's very engaging. It's
Right.
extremely engaging, right?
Okay, so these are the two big fat ones. What
Yeah.
else do you have?
So this is another one. This is one of our top-selling books, actually, especially this
This
comic.
is really old. I have this
Right.
in a different format.
That was a paperback.
Yes.
This is a hardcover. So we
Very
amped up the
controversial,
production.
very.
Yeah. So
I mean, being in Bengal, like this will resonate with the readers more.
yeah. So this is a hard copy, and the production quality has been amped up. The pages, the printing, the quality.
This one is also in collaboration with News Laundry.
Yeah. So this again, it's telling a very hard story. But it's more like a dark comedy. It's not pulling any punches. It's telling you everything that happened, but in a very interesting storytelling way, using a lot of graphic elements like photographs and
So
drawing
how
of
are you
photographs.
becoming so apolitical and diplomatic with politics?
It's just because we are being very transparent about everything. We're just commenting on what's there. So we don't have any agenda, right? So which is why we don't have to support one side or the other.
Makes
Right.
sense.
And we are all about comedy, right?
Mhm.
And comedy actually comes from real life.
And it
prominent from
resonates
there.
with everyone.
Yeah. So that's where we get inspiration from. So it's a fantastic book. It's like completely we're getting sold out every Comic Con with this book, right?
I hope it will be sold out in this Comic Con as well. And
Yeah.
these are the older anything new that you would like to show us.
Right. So this one is a bit off from typical Bakarmax stories.
Mhm.
It's about, but there's also very true to life, real stories. There's one kid called Orin, and he's the parent tamer because he's tamed his parents.
He has been his way.
Yes.
Right. The other way around, right?
Yeah, it's completely other way around. The parents are trying their best,
Mhm.
but he gets the better of them. It's
So
how
he's
he,
very smart.
yeah. He takes their jargon and their words. He hears what they're talking on the calls and flips it back on them. Right? He talks about downtime and me time, and I want a break.
Wish I could do that.
Yeah. So he's ready for the corporate world already. So his parents are having a hard time. So it's actually based on my son Orin.
Oh,
And
so he's a smarty.
yeah. So
Mm.
my experience of trying to raise him, but
So this is
it's
real
other way
life,
around.
true event based.
Yeah. Everything is true. Everything is real life.
Right.
There is no fiction in this because stuff that is said is actually what actually happened.
Okay.
So it's just putting them into stories. Right.
And what's that? River of Stories. What is that about?
So River of Stories is by Arijit Singh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he is called as the first graphic novelist in India. I mean, this book was first published, I think, in 1994. Right. So it's about the Narmada River and stories around Narmada River, the Narmada Dam, Narmada. Yeah, beautiful illustrations. Beautiful illustrations. Yeah. This is a classic, right? This is in '94. It's been what 30 odd years. It's still selling out, and it's still relevant, and it's still. If you see the artwork, it's still contemporary.
Yes, only a genius can
Yeah. It's really fantastic. It's
So he was
really
ahead of his
fantastic.
time. Maybe.
Oh, of course, totally. So beautiful artwork, beautiful stories. Beautiful. It's a beautiful book, right?
So I think that's about it. Is there anything else? The itch.
Oh yeah, itch. Why not?
This is something
This is a classic. This is basically where Bakarmax started off from.
the itch you can't scratch.
Yeah. So this is
This is
Sumit's.
very interesting. What's
Yeah.
this about?
So this is basically Sumit's first book,
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't starting off as a book. He just started. He was just venting about life, and that became such a funny rant. He kept writing on it. Then his boss said, "Why don't you convert it into a book?"
Okay.
And he converted it to a book. He self-published it, and he launched it on the first Comic Con. Right. So
India.
yeah.
Okay. So this
Right.
is a big thing, right?
It was a fantastic book, and it's been selling out since. And this kind of is the basis for entire Bakarmax. Our entire studio, animation studio.
This is where it all
books.
began.
This is where it all
The
began.
itch he could not scratch.
Yeah.
And I guess the premise that he built, people would relate to it.
Yeah.
So that's the reason these are clicking so well.
Yeah. This is also a true to life stories coming of age. Exactly what happened in his life and his history and his parents and everything.
And if you can make the reader relate to the story, that's the best immersive experience you can offer.
Right.
So I guess that's about it. Thanks for your time, sir. And I'll be seeing you all again in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.